How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Sim UK. I'm taking a look at Astragon's newest release. It's called Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Astragon are a company, well, obviously they're not necessarily the developers, but they produce games or they help publish games which are often so very, very close to being excellent, but somehow just miss the mark. Now, sometimes they hit home runs, sometimes they don't. So I'm really, really hoping this game is going to be as good as it looks. It looks fantastic. The guys have sent me this copy prior to release so I can play it and review it. You can watch me play the entire game with all the mistakes and all the learning process on this channel on Sim UK Ultimate Realism, and then I'll put together some sort of montage gameplay on Sim UK reviews along with my thoughts on the game. So if you're interested in a game like this, you're in the right place to learn all about it. And this is my very first look. I'm playing on my laptop, so we'll also get to see how well it performs on lower end spec PCs. I'm running an RTX 3060 and an i5 something or other. I can't remember what it is. It's quite an old i5, and obviously you got laptop limitations as well. So 144 hertz I can get up to, and at the moment, although we're not into the game yet, sort of pinging around 62. So as long as that stays stable, I think it'll be perfectly playable. I've often thought about being a firefighter, but I know one of the tests to become a firefighter is to crawl through a pitch black, smoke-filled, hot, on fire sort of tunnel, if you will, and just the thought of that petrifies me. So for me, simulated firefighting is the best I can get to. Right, we're almost there. Compiling shaders. %. Here we go. Great profile. Black guy to start with. And let's hear the voices. How do I hear them?
Clearing this fire.
Gotta bring that victim to the medic first.
Victim rest.
Taking care of this fire, Commander.
I got that victim safe to the medics.
Please.
There we go with voice number 4. Caucasian guy, almost last in the list. Just because, you know, just because. Modern day and everything. So you get to change all the outfits and stuff. That's pretty cool. And these look like official. Can't rotate the guy. These look like official branded helmets and stuff here, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go with. They don't have to look oversized, don't they? It's unnecessarily huge helmets. Alright, let's go with one I like. I like the look of this one. What's it now? Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to go with this one. Whoops. That one. That looks awesome. You can even change your boots, look. Perfect. I'm a probie. Nice. Welcome to Firefighter. The team at Welton Bower has worked hard to make this the most immersive firefighting simulation to date. Immersive, and we hope that you have as much fun playing it as we have building it. We plan to support this game for a long time after release, with exciting new content planned, including new missions and districts, new vehicles, gameplay elements, and lots of immersion and quality of life improvements. Fantastic. Begin your career. So far, ticking a lot of boxes. No pun intended. But yeah, yeah, I'm liking it. Quite excited. Should I grab my controller? I think maybe a controller might be better for this game. We'll give it a go with the mouse and keyboard to start with. Let's swap over the controller and see how differently it feels. So one of the key things for me is that the fire not only looks real, but it sounds real and it reacts realistically. So it spreads in a realistic way. It doesn't just suddenly pop in with a new bit of fire. I'm hoping it, catches a light and then slowly turns into a big fire. A bit more progressive and realistic in that sense. Loading times seem relatively long. And whilst it's doing that, I'm going to go grab the control. It's only over there. I'm hoping there's a decent amount of battery left on it. We'll find out soon. When entering dark and unlit spaces, press F. Okay. Alrighty. It's cool. We got working wing mirrors. Boss is driving. It's only him and me. Okay. Oh wow! Look at this.
Unit 7, arriving at emergency site for backup. We have reports of a fire in a residential building. It has been confirmed that a victim is still located inside the house. All right, recruit, this isn't the academy. Show us what you're made of. Get inside the building, rescue that victim, and take care of the remaining fires. Best of luck.
Alrighty. First person, third person
First,
view.
get to the entrance.
My eye started itching terribly. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm one-eyed at the moment. Try and push on.
Open that door. The door is still locked. We need a tool for forced entry. Hurry and grab one from the vehicle.
Ooh.
Okay, now grab one of those Halligan bars.
Is that a Halligan bar? I guess it is.
Now back to opening the door.
Oh, wow. It's integrating right in front of me. That's pretty cool. Trying to pry open the door, the Halligan bar will need to be rammed into the space between the door and the frame. Press E when the moving ring hits the target ring area. It's like a mini game. Once the Halligan bar is inserted, leverage it forward to start prying the door open. Press E multiple times to push against the bar. Some heavy doors require additional prying. After rotating the Halligan bar, you need to pull it to apply force. Again, quickly press E. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's good.
Unit 7, vision is limited. Turn on your flashlight.
Flashlight is F.
Next, we need to locate the victim still inside.
I got her.
There they are, unconscious. You will have to carry them.
Never mind that Halligan bar. We'll pick that up later.
Now carefully carry them to the stretcher outside. The medics will take care of them.
Audio immersion. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 so far. Oh, there's the Halligan bar.
All right. Now it's time to take care of the fire. First, pick up the nozzle connected to the red attack line.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now locate the fire inside the structure.
Going in. This is cool. The fire doesn't look fantastic. I mean, it's a little bit pixelated, but again, I'm playing on my laptop at the moment. I will play again on my PC and see if I can't improve those graphics. But I'll tell you what, the fire mechanics looking superb. And I love the fact that you can knock stuff over.
And make sure all fires are extinguished.
Try and stop it from spreading first of all. Oh wow, look at that! That's awesome. Try and put the fire out on the top first. Oh, this game's looking really, really sick. Try and stop spreading on the walls.
Good job, recruit. You've done your part. The others will handle the rest.
That was really awesome. One thing I will say, I know it's a tutorial, I would much prefer turning up at these fires not knowing where the patient is, not having little strips and people highlighting where people are laying and things like that. I'd really like it if there was like a realistic mode where you're like, we don't know if there's somebody in there. We think there might be 3 people, but we don't know where they are. We don't even know if they're in there. We don't know anything. That would be far, far more interesting. Excuse me. Right, let's press enter. I'm going to try it on a controller. That was sick. That was really good. And the mechanic for opening the door, that was good. They said they're trying to make it immersive, and that really works.
Well, recruit, you did a decent job out there. But I hope you know that firefighting is not just about fighting fires. It's about stepping into chaos when everyone else is running away. You're not just putting out flames. You're saving lives, protecting homes, sometimes even giving people a second chance. But with that comes a lot of responsibility. It's more than just a job. You become part of a family, a brotherhood and sisterhood of something bigger. You did good today. All right, but this is just the beginning. Unit 7.
I'm pretty sure we just hit that car. Pretty sure we just drove into that car. This is awesome. Look at this. I've been watching a television program
Back at the station.
called 911.
All right.
And this is what it looks like.
Come and meet me in the training area.
I'm in third person views for some reason. So right click here puts you into first person. Oh, holding L1 does this black and white thing. R1. Okay, L3 is sprint. Go outside to the training area behind the fire station. So we're getting about lowest 30 frames per second, but averaging at the moment 45 frames per second on my laptop. Wow, look at this.
Good morning, rookie. This is the parkour section. Here you can get used to moving around and training with mission objects. Feel free to go by any time. On the other side, we have the training area. We have a suite of training scenarios for you here, with anything you might encounter on a real call. Of course, you can also create your own custom conditions to get exactly the training that you need.
Oh, that's cool. Customized training.
For now,
I like
we will
that.
show you how to set up the water supply to the vehicle and give clear commands to your squad members. Nothing you can't handle, of course. First, we need to set up the water supply. Grab one of those yellow supply hoses from the vehicle.
So we're still in training at the moment. Cool, okay. X to pick up
First,
stuff.
connect one end to the truck.
One end to the truck. RT.
Next,
That's
you
cool.
need to connect the other end to the hydrant so we can get some water.
This one? Oh, it has to be that one. Okay, fair enough. To have a constant supply of water, a firefighter supply line needs to be connected to a hydrant. After approaching the hydrant, move R in a counterclockwise circular motion to unscrew the hydrant cap. Next, to connect the supply, move the R in a circular motion again. Clockwise this time, so anti-clockwise and then clockwise. For the final step, we need to adjust the water pressure by opening the hydrant's valve in a counterclockwise motion. So, oh, it said the right one, but it's actually the left one. Unless I completely misread it.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Now water is coming in, so now it needs to go out. Grab a red attack hose from the back.
I like that you can't run too fast.
Good.
Because you're obviously
Now
wearing a
attach the
lot
other
of
end
gear.
on the side of the vehicle. Now put a nozzle
like
at the end of it.
A nozzle. Okay. Wow, this is really immersive. This is superb. Connect hose.
Okay, the water is ready. Now get to the door.
There's like ladder options and all sorts going on.
Okay, now for commands. Tell your squad member to break open that door for you.
Commands or instructions you can give to your squad members so they can support you when tasked on site. There are multiple ways to give commands. The simplest way to give a command is by looking at a mission element such as the door and pressing left, up or down on the D-pad will send a specific squad member open that door. Pressing down will send any squad member. Okay, so we've got 4 squad members. The command wheel left button can also be used to choose from a variety of commands, such as retrieving a specific tool. Squad members can also be assigned more general tasks. Okay, so I'm going to have to learn how to do that. But if I just go quick command left.
Open this. Gonna pick up that Halligan first.
Okay, it's going Parker. Got a Halligan. Perfect animations. I hate the circling, the highlighting of the door. I'm hoping that's just in training.
All right, we
Good
see
job.
that there is a victim. Give the search and rescue command so your squad member rescues them.
Right. Open the command wheel. So there are subsections. First select tasks. Search and rescue. Okay. Task. What's this? Search and rescue.
Checking for
Okay.
potential victims.
Things can get hectic on site. You can always rely on the command view to keep everything in sight.
Hold LT. Oh, that's the command view.
Potentially explosive materials on site. Grab them and get them outside.
You want me to grab them or you want me to get matey on it?
That victim's safe.
Right, so LT.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
Rescue the victim.
I'm gonna help that victim.
You get on it. Pretty cool. I love how clean the animations are from the AI characters. Normally in games like this, they're so glitchy and sort of realistic, but not in this game. They're absolutely spot on.
Rescue finished. That's what I do.
It's what I do. Where are the hazardous materials? Let's try and get this one out before it spreads. It looks smaller. easier to manage. Where are the hazardous materials then? Oh my god, look, you can see the whole house. Let's just try and get this under control. Don't see the hazardous materials, to be honest. If there's no fire, there's no danger, is there? That's a command, an ability I don't think I'm going to be using. Oh, it's over here. Oh, wow, it doesn't really light up that much unless you're looking at it. So from over here, it just lights up. Okay. I've picked it up. Take it over here where it's safe.
Let me get that Halligan first.
One of your squad members needs help. Get to them quickly.
I need help! Mayday! Mayday!
If a firefighter should sustain an overwhelming amount of damage, they will become incapacitated. Whilst incapacitated, you can call for help, but are unable to move or interact. That's us, with your environment.
I need help!
Depending on your difficulty settings, you need to be rescued by a squad mate or can rescue yourself. That's cool. Staying incapacitated for too long will cause you to become unconscious. In this state, you cannot call for help, and staying unconscious for too long will cause the mission to fail or cause a respawn, depending on your difficulty settings.
Someone get over here!
I'm gonna have fails.
There they
Look at the
are.
victims.
Now help
We'll
them
wait
get
here.
back up.
Mayday! Someone
You
help!
taking a rest there? At your service again.
Good. Now you just need to take care of that fire. Don't forget you can give commands to your squad to help you out.
I've already done it, mate. We're already there. The fire is out.
Good job for now, but enough playing around. We've got a real emergency going on. Get to the mission room ASAP to get up to speed.
Right, let's drop the pipe then. Let's go. Oh, I like the fact that I'm getting exhausted from running. The audio is absolutely spectacular.
Did you hear about the condo incident yesterday? Apparently the roof collapsed behind some.
Tutorial complete. Getting there.
It's been forever since we had one.
All training sessions completed. Congratulations, recruit. You completed the final training mission. You've learned how to establish a water supply and how to handle your squad members by giving them commands. Head out and complete your own missions in order to earn your stripes. This is cool. I really like this. The Oak Ridge Fire Station is the main hub area of the game where firefighters spend their time between missions. Missions can be started by either interacting with the precinct map in the mission room or by pressing that to directly access the precinct. On the premises of the station, firefighters can also find the training area where they can prepare for the different challenges encountered. This is brilliant. So it looks like we've got a fire here. Oh no. Oh.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me